Then we have U-turn, changing their mind about where they want to be and where they want to go. So I see this person coming back around to you. Some of you were ghosted by whoever this is, whether it was by a couple of days, a couple of months. But I do see a compromise here. Let's find a way to compromise instead of giving up on us. And then we have angry. You push my buttons on purpose. I'm upset that you have that effect on me. Somebody doesn't like the fact that when you say certain things, it gets to them. They may try to ignore it or try to act like it doesn't bother them, but it does. Intimidated, yeah. And we have moving in silence. Some of you did break up with this person because you're tired of them leaving you hanging. And then we have avoidance. You feel like this person is always being shady about something, whether it's them lying about their whereabouts. You feel like they always have suspicious behavior.
So, you sure you don't like me? You sure ain't that nigga, right? Yeah, yeah. Nah, I'm not him, right? I don't know what I'm talking about. Shorty, I told you from the beginning, I'm nothing like any man you ever met in your life. The little games, you're jealous of seeing me. I know. See, men usually get jealous when something belongs to them. Then you get jealous. You know? When you're not a boy. When you're a man, men don't get jealous over women that are go with other men because you're not mine. How can I get mad over something that's not mine? Oh yeah, you're used to dudes like that, right? I told you from the rip I'm not one of those dudes. Now, let's see if this reading matches the life that I'm living. I know you're
Coming
watching.
out in the pre-shuffle, they're about to send you a text message and react out of emotions. I don't know if it's because of something you said to this person or because of something you did or because of something they did. Okay. I did see this karmic card a lot, and I also saw left on red a lot, and it's coming back out. So you may have said something to your person about a karmic or an ex or someone that you may feel they're still dealing with. And I feel like this person don't like what you said, but it has a lot to do with them switching up on you all the time. This is someone that may switch up on you and then be stubborn with you for
Oh,
no
really?
reason.
Oh,
But
really?
we have faith, divine timing is at play. So I feel like this person is being affected in some sort of way based on the universe like stepping into this situation. We um we have here I have a karmic attachment that won't let me go. They're causing the chaos and the drama. And then we have with the left on red card, I'm not sure how to respond to your message at times, so I go quiet. So you may have sent this person a message and then they went quiet on you and you were like, okay, fine. If that's how you're going to react, then it is what it is, right? But now they
What I'm saying is like, 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 we're gonna find that person.
Yeah.
When we do find them, once we get them back, I'm going to give them right back to them.
Really?
Say, congratulations, you played yourself.
They've had some time to think about things, I feel like, or they were basically just trying to play it cool, acting like it wasn't affecting them. And I feel like after thinking about things, this person has a lot to say here.
Yeah, it did seem like you had a lot to say, but you keep saying you won't say things, you know? And then the whole, we're friends. Yeah, no. You know? Friends talk about things. So, what's the point of a friendship when you don't talk about your real issues in life or what you're going through? That's a weak friendship to me. I'm not looking for friendships like that. When I'm friends with somebody, I choose them because obviously we mentally have some compatibility, or we can have some understanding because of past traumas or just living life. I don't choose people to be around me to fucking just be around them. It's either the Lord chose you and I gotta do something, show you something, or whatever. And then there's me, my life. I get a life. I get to choose people too. So either one's important now. Friendship is not a fucking game to me. It's not a game. You women are used to having fucking your friend zones, not realizing some men actually don't mind being in a friend zone because they like females to be friends. And then when you try to play that stupid ass game and the man just acts like a man, you start liking that guy for some reason. Oh yeah, because he's not a fucking puppy dog like the rest of these jabroni ass niggas. That's why. And then you see something special and you're like, maybe I can be friends with them. Or a little more. I'm not going to say you like me or nothing, but the way this is going, you obviously have to get something off your chest.
Yeah, we have subliminals coming back out, knowing they effed up.
Remember what you said today? You just ignored me out of nowhere. It's been like fucking 5 months. You won't even talk to me. That last time I seen you just gave me that look like, and then kept moving. What did I tell you? If you play around, I will banish anyone. I don't have fucking time for games. We're friends. We're interested in each other. We like each other. We don't like each other. Whatever the fuck it is, let it be what it is. I don't have time for games. Other people need my friendship. Other women I meet, and they need this knowledge. They're not afraid to say, something hurt me in my past. So I don't know what to tell you. Oh yeah, I forgot. You never met a man that actually works for God, and that's understandable.
Text message. Okay, so we have the text message card coming back out again. So communication.
You never met a man that could be attracted to you, but then use his laws of God to be like, well, she's a woman, she may be attractive, but that doesn't mean you're supposed to like her. You dummy. That's what you tell yourself as a man of God. You like some women, and then you go, no, the Lord has you on this mission, so, you're going to meet a lot of these women that you think you like, but you're not even compatible. You're just trauma bonding. You've both been through bullshit, and you're the only man that actually treat her like a fucking woman and talk to her about her problems, I don't know. I don't really know what to do with you. You're all over the place.
Is definitely coming in from this person. If some of you block this person, they're waiting for you to unblock them so they can say what they need to say. We have between the lines, casual sex, unexpected, he's depressed. All right, so let's talk about it. Let me put these to the side here.
Let's talk about it.
We have the casual sex card that came out. They want a no strings attached romance to keep their options open for now. But they know that's not working for you, so now they're changing things up.
Because there ain't no fucking keep your options open and have sex with me or him. No, I told. What did I say from the rip? I don't give a fuck if you're not my girl or whatever. If you deal with me, you're only dealing with me. When I'm not enough, you go to the jabronis. You can't fucking just wait, you know? You can't just like, oh, one man actually has fucking. He actually cares about himself. He cares about his penis, you know? So it's like, you can't be mad at me for standing on moral reality of what men are supposed to. You don't fucking dip behind another nigga. For many reasons. You know? I'm not fucking second to nobody. Well, except my father.
So this is what this person wanted, or this is what they thought was going to happen here. That they were going to have this no strings attached situation with you and still be able to hang on to this other person.
No, that's not how it goes. You have a no strings attachment with me and you let go of the other person because there's no other way to have that with me. You know? You know? I don't know how other dudes do it, but like they don't mind sharing. You know? Because they used to they never know what it was like to have something that was theirs. So they don't give a fuck. I know what it's like to have something that's all mine. So, once you go to that threshold, going back the other way is it's almost impossible.
You fooled them. Like, in some sort of way, I don't know if you broke up with this person or you didn't tell them anything.
You cut their
You may have
ass
said
off.
something or text them something and just left it as is, but we have subliminal messages. So,
It's fun. Is this your kid? 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 The Black Panther, who's supposed to lead you into the future. He's supposed to protect you.
Right? What's the matter? He ain't want to lead you nowhere? Huh? Huh? They just want to talk and not solve problems, Just hang around and hang around? That's getting boring, isn't it?
this person feel like if they can see you on social media and you're posting and saying things, they may be feeling like it has something to do with them.
No. You know when I'm talking to you. You should know.
They may feel like you're calling them out.
Wouldn't have to do that, because I see you every now and again, so, I would literally just say these things to your face. But since, I know you're bullshitting and pretending you're not watching me and shit, I'll, make a video for you. And then you go and do the exact things from multiple readings that I don't put on here because I keep telling you people, I will listen to multiple readings and then let you people do these things, and then now I know who you are. I know what you want and I know what you want to do. Maybe not completely, but it's like a detective. You fit the fucking profile, So it's like everybody's got to stop playing around with me, acting like I don't know. I know you already. Not a lot. I don't know exactly your intentions, but the shit that I call out in front of your face and saying, then it's like, yo, bro, we grown.
In a passive aggressive way. Some of you are not expecting this person to say something or to text you at all.
No, I really didn't expect you to say nothing today. That's why I gave you the head nod. And when I seen you do the instead of head nod and keep it moving and you stopped, that's why I said, okay, she wants to talk. And then I threw my hands up and said, let me see what she does now. And then you said, hey. And then I hit you with the reverse psychology and said, you ready to talk now? And you fell right for the trap. What do you mean I'm ready to talk? We cool. I don't know why you acting like everything ain't cool. No, I'm acting like I cut you off because I don't have time for the fucking bullshit. It doesn't matter even if I'm not doing anything in the world or working or whatever. No, I don't have time for games. We're friends, we talk about real shit, or we don't, and we're semi friends, and I really don't want to talk to you because I don't do small talk. I don't do the goofy shit. I'm not there to be your fucking the crying on shoulders guy. You have other males that can cry or whatever the fuck you need. They can rub your shoulders and say everything gonna be okay. You know, if that's what you're looking for, there's plenty of fucking goofies out there. I'm sure. I'm not that kind of goofy. I'm what a friend zone is really supposed to be. We actually benefit from it without the sex. Or, friends with benefits. But you women, you swear you love that. Until the man realizes, I don't really want to be with you. We have great fun together. We can get along. We have sex, whatever. But you're not a wife. Or you're not my wife. You may be a wife, but you're not mine. You were made for someone else because when I put my foot down, you sure do like to keep on playing the fuck around like I don't know what I'm talking about, like I ain't speaking the truth. See, men ain't got time for that. After we hit about 35, we don't give a fuck about all those arguments and all those games anymore. We don't have time for it. Because we know we got like 20 to 30 years left. We don't, what the fuck? We spent most of our lives doing that.
We have he's depressed but keeping it to himself, and then we have choices. Should I stay or go? So some of you are wondering, like, what should I do about the situation based on what has happened between the...
Going to the future. He's supposed to protect you. Let's fly. Is this your kid?
Remember?
two of you. You have children.
We're going on like, what, year 3 or 4 since I met you? Do you realize how much emotionally I could have probably helped you already just being a regular person? You know how much you could have helped me with, like, whatever it is you're supposed to help me with? We could have had 4 years under our belt of good friendship, helping each other with certain things, working on lyrics or whatever, And it's wasted. It's fucking wasted time. That's what I mean by don't waste my time for fucking games and I got work to do. You want to join you want to get down with the Most High? You want to get hired?
Yeah, we have resentment. There's some lingering feelings about something that was said here.
My daddy's always
This
hiring.
person may have felt like...
Oh yeah, I forgot. You said you don't believe in my father. I wonder why I stopped fucking talking to you. Remember when you said you don't believe in my father? Remember? Everything that you think would have annoyed me, the argument we had or whatever, the not talking to each other, when you said those fucking words to me, that is the biggest thing you could have ever done. That really sealed the deal that day, but I still was nice to you, wasn't I? And then out of nowhere, I just rough. Because you don't disrespect my father. Doesn't matter if you don't believe in him. Especially when you ain't trying to see if he's really there, You're just going off what other people told you, so... No. You can't say you don't believe in my father and know me at the same time, hear all these stories, and you're going to tell me it's not real? No, you're just mad he won't help you because you won't do what he told you to do. That's the problem. That's why you don't like my father.
Somebody said too much here. Either this person feel like you said too much or you feel like they said too much, but the truth is wanted and needed. This truth card has been coming out a lot in my readings. Yeah, they're angry.
Aren't we all?
Now, I do see compromise, ghosted, and then we have U-turn. Some of you feel like you were...
Yeah, talking to you seemed a little angry I ghosted you. You seemed like you were a little pushy towards, we're fucking friends. We're friends. I don't know what everything's happening, and because you wasn't pulling your weight. Period. You ain't pulling your weight. Whatever friendship you had with other people is nothing like what you'll have with me, and you have to pull your weight. That doesn't mean doing things. No, it means sharing real friendship. If you don't, you're not going to help with anything. I don't have time for people just to be around me. It will do nothing for me or you.
Disrespected by this person. The disrespect part. You're not going to get away with this. You're not going to disrespect my boundaries and continue to do inconsiderate things. And we have U-turn, changing their mind about where they want to be and where they want to go. So I see this person coming back around to you.
The Black Panther, who's supposed to lead you into the future. He's supposed to protect you. Nah, I'm the king.
Some of you were ghosted by whoever this is, whether it was by a couple of days, a couple of months. But I do see a compromise here. Let's find a way to compromise instead of giving up on us.
Isn't that what you said? We can still be cool. Everything ain't that serious. Alright, you right. But I don't know what men you used to being around or whatever. Like, this is not the norm. See, you think it's a friend zone. The woman has all the power. No, that's not what this is. This is the reality of life, friend zone. And, you either want it or you don't.
And then we have angry. You push my buttons on purpose. I'm upset that you have that effect on me.
There's no way you can't say that's not you by the little bit of talk and how you're literally getting angry and saying, "You're my friend." Like you it's so cute. It really is. It's cute. Watching somebody that literally cursed me out and told me to go fuck myself and shit. Remember the last phone call? Remember? And I still was cool with you. Remember how the beef the 2 years ago and shit and all that, whatever the fuck happened? And then, you magically started coming around my route.
Somebody doesn't like the fact that when you say certain things, it gets to them. They may try to ignore it or try to act like it doesn't bother them, but it does.
How like you get frustrated in front of me and you literally almost be tearing up because you want to tell me whatever it is that you want to talk about your problems or whatever it is. I don't know what it is. But when I see that and then I try to push it, you always, no, never mind. And I'm like, yo, bro, you almost teared up. What the fuck are you doing, bro? You ain't never had a man just care about you before? Really? I understand all the times where, they do, and they don't have the right things to say. So they're just there, shoulder to cry on. You know what time it is with me. It's boot camp time. It's fix the fucking issue time, or I'm gonna tell you to woman the fuck up and you gotta deal with it like I do. Oh well, toughen up. I'm gonna hit you with that GMB soldier shit. But you're a woman, so I'm also gonna be gentle. And you don't like that. You don't like that gentleness.
Intimidated, yeah. And we have moving in silence. Some of you did break up with this person because you're tired of them leaving you hanging.
Ain't nobody got no time for that.
You too. And you're like, nope. And then we have this verge part that's coming back out again. I'm about to confess my true feelings. Please be willing to listen. That's why I said I feel like this person was playing it cool or trying to act like they weren't bothered by something. But they've been doing a lot of thinking because we have the overthinking part here. Either this person has just been doing a lot of thinking. We have investigating, habitual liar. Yeah, you know what? Some of you called this person out on being a liar.
Oh, really?
And I feel like it's bothering their conscience.
Take a brief intermission.
I get your girl twat hot. Now she got a hot pocket. If I give her the Buzz Lightyear,
It comes strong with a top rocket.
Balls.
I'll leave her leaks trending. This star the hot topic. I use my cool women's intuition with the foundation of a man's top logic. That means I'm trying to melt her brain and melt her frame. Sweep off her feet, we ain't built the same. I was built off the Lord's knowledge, you was built insane. You can call me Nick Fury the way I shield her pain. They say women is the earth, well I'm the firmament cause I shield her frame.
Damn.
You killed her love, patience. I killed her strain. I killed her pain. Cause you a dumb fuck and a numb nuts. I'd get her in the bedroom and I'd ball out of control. Little man, we don't feel the same. Easy.
Constantly lying, can't hide in lies anymore, lies exposed. I'm driving myself crazy. Thoughts of you keep consuming me. I need to say something here. They've been looking too, investigating. And then we have feeling guilty for their
I see
behavior.
you creeping
and
with your creeping ass, nigga.
Okay, let's get some tarot here.
You be thinking I don't be peeping you, but I be peeping you. You just don't, you don't realize that literally, I told you from the beginning, dog, there's something. I can feel you coming, you know what I mean? And I always look over and I see you and I be like, all right, turn the other way and turn your back to her. And every time I look, and you don't realize I'm looking at the glass window because I'm looking at you walk by and stare at me. I'm way smarter than any nigga you ever dealt with. And that's why I keep telling you, stop playing games, dog. Ain't nothing wrong with being friends.
Yeah, the Emperor. We have Justice reversed.
Ain't nothing wrong with being friends.
The Devil is in the reverse. Look at these major arcana. Didn't I say the universe stepped into this situation some sort of way here?
Oh, my daddy got involved. There's nothing I could do now.
Yeah, the Eight of Cups. Either you walked away from the situation or this person walked away. And if they walked away, they're coming right back around here.
Oh, okay.
You know, maybe they decided not to actually walk away.
Oh.
Maybe both of you thought, okay, well, this is a breakup. It is what it is. Let's leave it like it is.
Yeah.
We have Aries energy, Libra energy, and Capricorn energy. This person is always trying to control things, whether they lie, whether they tell the truth.
What did I tell you when I first met you? Yeah, you're definitely, you got that alpha woman, whatever the fuck they want to call it, and you need to be softened because I don't know what the fuck happened to you in your life specifically, but no woman's supposed to be completely like that, you know? You know? I get it though. The world's hard and it will literally, you know, make a woman very masculine and forget you're still a woman. Yeah, you have to be masculine to survive within the world, but you are biologically a woman. You need to be treated like a woman. That means soft. You know? You're probably not used to that though. Makes you cringe. Makes you feel weird.
There's somebody here who know that they were wrong. And they know that if they just continue to sit in this, all it's going to do is either piss you off more,
yes,
or you'll never talk to them again. That's how they're seeing it.
Yes.
Because the Devil is reversed. So this is someone who feels like you're finally breaking free from them. You're liberating yourself from the situation. They may have thought they had some sort of hold on you.
Really? That's how we doing it now?
A whole lot of grandmas looking good out here. I'm about to catch a charge. When I beat it up,
I knock the dust off that pussy. I go hard. Oh Lord, I'll teach that old dog some new tricks. She a young pup in my arena. She a Blue's Clues chick. I like her cause she never topped gun and cruised through dicks. Pound for pound, she's holding me down. She pay like she weigh, so there's no way you slowing me down. How about a little coffee and lunch? I'll take you out to brunch. Your dinner's getting looked up cause I love to munch. Easy.
The Emperor and the Devil, they may have thought you would never leave them because of the way things have been going up to this point.
Now, for my doppelganger relationship group or whatever, you better stop fucking around, because this sounds like people that meet each other. And I've been watching this new lady for a while, and she constantly keeps talking about relationships. So, man or woman, you better keep on acting like you don't like that person. You're gonna lose that person forever. These are the years of that bullshit it's not gonna be the same no more. I'm telling you. It's not going to end well for a lot of people playing around. You're going to get left behind.
Nine of Pentacles.
That's it.
You're showing this person something and leaving them out in the cold at the same damn time.
Well, that's what they want.
This ad won't make you quit.
I'm a wolf guard, so I'll leave her talking to the moon like she Bruno Mars. And no matter how many times you put a mine in a trap, I'm gonna remove that like a Uno card. When she fully noticed that I'm fully focused, this gardener will open up her Willy Lotus. She got an ice box where her heart used to be, fully coldest. This red love like a bear hug. I could heat her up like summertime cause I'm Son Goku. Fully focused. Halo on my head, the woolly glowest. This hair position, stand up straight. This saying in my blood, there's no way King Kong could be the stand up ape. Easy.
It's all up to you and what you're going to do, because, you know what I'm doing. And that's it, Want to be with the team? Get the